You see on the news whenever storms roll by, they'll say, get ready because the power might go out.
Boom. Your lights went out. That's when you call us.
Hi. Welcome to TTV. It is Thursday, July 9th, 2020. I'm Tim, and in today's news, according to engr.source.colo state.edu, and these three students named Renee, Paige, and some other fella they came up with a senior project for this kid named Dylan, who weighs 300 pounds at 27 years old, and he couldn't fit on any swings. But the Colorado State students, who, shout out to them, they graduated in May, but they still stuck around and finished Dylan's swing. So, congratulations to you guys, and you guys have formed a lifelong friendship. And trying his new swing, Dylan Bush's face said it all. The closed-eyed joy of Bush, who has autism, like I said, and he's 27 years old, was worth it. And it's now installed permanently in his parents' front yard. And that was Dylan's favorite sensory activity, is swinging, where you can go up and down or side to side. And Common Sense Camp, Week 4. According to yahoo.com/lifestyle, laundry and cleaning, we're focusing on deep cleaning and daily upkeep this week, such as doing dishes and taking out the trash. Demonstrate laundry proficiency, noticing dirty clothes, to making sure clothes are clean, folded, and put away. As you can tell, I'm terrible at that. So, thank goodness I don't live with that family. And in local news, according to localsyr.com/news, the Everson Museum of Art will reopen on August 1st to members and August 2nd to the general public. All staff and visitors must wear masks and do physical social distancing. And it is pay what you wish for all of August. And hand sanitizer will be available. And yeah, they'll disinfect and clean the museum every night. And on this week in history, on July 10th, 1913, Death Valley, California, experienced highest temperature ever at 134 degrees, or 56.7 degrees Celsius, which today we almost got to 100 here on July 9th, but thank goodness we didn't. And on July 10th, 1940, it's the Battle of Britain. On July 10th, 1962, Telstar, world's first communication satellite, launched into space. And on July 11th, 1914, Major League Baseball debut of George Herman Babe Ruth. On July 11th, 1960, To Kill a Mockingbird is first published. And yeah, it's talking about racial injustice and stuff from back on the Great Depression. On July 11th, 2010, FIFA Men's World Cup Final. In South Africa, Spain won 1-0 in extra time. On July 12th, 1920, the Moscow Peace Treaty was signed. On July 12th, 1962, start them up, start them up, start me up. First performance of the Rolling Stones. On July 13th, 1937, Krispy Kreme Donuts founded. On July 13th, 1985, Live Aid Benefit Concert. On July 14th, 1965, Mars Flyby of Mariner 4. On July 15th, 1799, the Rosetta Stone is found. On July 15th, 1996, MSNBC is launched. On July 16th, 1951, we meet Holden and the gang for the first time when The Catcher in the Rye is first published. On July 16th, 1995, Amazon.com sells its first book. And in famous birthdays! Antonio Brown on July 10th, Mindy Sterling on July 11th, Bill Cosby, LaShawn McCoy, and Kimberly Perry on July 12th, Tom Kenny on July 13th, Jane Lynch on July 14th, Damian Lillard on July 15th, Carly Lloyd and Will Ferrell on July 16th. And in non-famous birthdays, apologies to Ken and Andrea, as their birthdays were July 7th and 9th, respectively. And Andrea's I knew was July 7th, but I forgot to put it on the podcast last week. So apologies, Andrea. I'll try to do better again next year. And Ken's was July 9th. I didn't know last week. Thank you, Facebook. And Billy Southerton on July 13th. And in weather, according to weather.com, Friday, July 10th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 92 and a low of 69. That's a 20% chance of rain. On Saturday, July 11th, it's going to be thunderstorms with a high of 82 and a low of 68. That's an 80% chance of rain. On Sunday, July 12th, it's going to be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 83 and a low of 67. That's a 40% chance. Monday, July 13th, it's going to be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 80 and a low of 63. And that's a 60% chance. On Tuesday, July 14th, it's going to be scattered thunderstorms again with a high of 80 and a low of 64. And that's a 50% chance of rain. On Wednesday, July 15th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 87 and a low of 68. And Thursday, July 16th, it's a chance of thunderstorms with a high of 88 and a low of 67. and that's a 30% chance of rain. And that's your weather. And in entertainment news, according to MSN.com, Supermarket Sweep is now on Netflix for all you 1990s people. And I don't know if any of you who were born in the 90s remember High C or those little juice bottles. But, man, those were the days. Considering I'm turning 30 again soon, and just over a couple months. August, and so 2 months, and a couple days. And in events news, Friday, July 10th, Zumba with Liz from home, 1 o'clock p.m. Saturday, July 11th, Desmond DJ DDT Travis from home, 7 o'clock p.m. Sunday, July 12th, film Field of Dreams from home, 8 o'clock p.m. Monday, July 13th, Gentle Yoga from home at 11 o'clock a.m. Tuesday, July 14th, Flow Yoga with Tracy from home at 12:10 p.m. Wednesday, July 15th, it's Virtual Teen Hangout from home, and it's hosted by the Jervis Public Library at 3:30 p.m. Thursday, July 16th, Activity Hero free live yoga for kids from home at 3 o'clock p.m. And now it's time for Tim's joke of the day. Why did the gymnast put extra salt on her food? Ha! Ha ha! Whoa! I don't think anybody's gonna get this one. The only reason you'll get this is because you're a gymnast yourself. So, good luck with that. And so she could do somersaults. Whoa! That was a good one. And you can email us at timstv1@yahoo.com. Or like us on Facebook, Tim's Television TTV. Follow us on Twitter at TimsTV1. And like Tim Bennett Productions on Facebook. And make sure you catch Tim Bennett Productions presents an Independence Day Spectacular. So until next time, I'm Tim. Let me win. But if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
You see on the news, whenever storms roll by, they'll say, get ready because the power might go out. And that's the end of the show.